big points have been planned out. How we get to those points are probably done on the spot. But it's great because it works. It works. It really does. But, oh my goodness, I can't wait to get all the answers, all the questions answered in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, closure.
Yeah? Said that when they released Kingdom Hearts 1, that was just like a test. Like they had all the plot points planned out, but if the game didn't do well, they weren't going to continue.
Exactly.
So well, they already had everything ready.
Exactly, but you know, then again, the game was bound to do well. It had two of the biggest things in it: Final Fantasy and Disney, and those things always do well.
So, what's your thought about the whole thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is not the final end-all of Kingdom Hearts? It's just the end of the first.
It's just the end of the
story.
It's the end of the Xeno. It's not the last game. Everyone thinks, well, not everyone, but a lot of people think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the last game. Guys, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not the last game. It's the last game to the Xehanort Saga. The one thing that will end in Kingdom Hearts 3 is Xehanort. That's it. He's going down. He's going to die a horrible death. Alright guys, I'm hearing them.
What happened to, we see what happens to, like, Lee and all the other, like, other guys, but
yeah.
Are we ever going to find out what happened to, like, to the rest of everyone? And another thing, it was I'm getting the impression that you can come back to life if you kill your nobody and your darkness. Doesn't that create some kind of...
Here we go. I'm going to explain that to you. I'm so glad you asked that. To answer your first question, for the likes of Larxene, Marluxia, Demyx, and Luxord, I hope they come back.
Yes!
I want them to come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. The reason why we didn't see them come back in Jim Job Distance is because they are now senior members of the organization. The people who joined the organization at the Radiant Castle, that's why they came back, because they joined there at the Radiant Garden or whatever. When those four are probably like other worlds, maybe Twilight, not even Twilight, maybe
wherever world they came from.
Yeah, the world they came from. I'm thinking of a world. Not Traverse Town is not. No one's originally from Traverse Town. Traverse Town is a safe place. So I wouldn't say that. Maybe Luxord is like he works as a gambler in some Disney
casino.
But to answer your second question, you don't technically die when you become a Heartless. All you do is your heart becomes consumed by the darkness. The one way, and they explain it, the one way you die in Kingdom Hearts is if your soul gets destroyed. There's three components to a person in Kingdom Hearts. There is the body, the soul, and the heart, right? And the soul also doubles as the mind, right? If your heart goes away, it can be replaced or found again. If your body falls off, then whatever. But if your soul is intact in any way, shape, or form, you are still alive. But if your soul gets destroyed, then you're done. A big example, Ericus, he's dead. He is dead. He's done.
Which character?
Ericus.
Oh.
He's dead. His heart may still be intact, but Ericus as a person is dead. His heart may be whatever, but he's dead. So when you become a Heartless, your parts just get scattered in the wind. Your heart gets consumed by the darkness and then takes form as a Heartless. But that's you, just your heart playing around. You don't have your mind, you don't have your spirit or anything like that. But if you willingly give in to the darkness the way that Ansem and Sora did, then you keep your mind, which is kind of weird. So that makes you think that your mind or your soul can be split off into different portions. And then your body and soul gets completed somewhere else as your nobody. And so that's essentially still you, but you're not complete, of course. You know, nobodies, we're not even supposed to be in the first place. And that's the thing. So when a nobody is destroyed and when a Heartless is destroyed, the nobody is basically a cage to keep your soul intact, using your body as that cage. When that gets destroyed, your soul is free, right? And when you destroy the Heartless, you basically destroy the darkness around your heart, that is caging your heart. And then at one point, then those two complete yourselves, and then you're granted a new body, and you become recompleted. But for any reason, if your soul gets destroyed during any of that, then GG. You're dead. Alright. So someone else had a question, or should I just, talk more about Kingdom Hearts? Oh, question, what's up?
Yes. Now we all know that, like, at the end of Kingdom Hearts, Sora willingly stabbed himself with a Keyblade and returned Kairi her heart and lost his heart and became Heartless.
Mm-hmm.
But based off the concept of the Nobody and the Heartless, Kairi brought him back, but wouldn't that mean that his Nobody would have disappeared since he came back?
It would have, and that's one of the biggest mysteries of Kingdom Hearts. And that's why I theorized that Sora, it's gonna sound super cheesy, whatever. Sora is the representation and the representation of Kingdom Hearts' soul itself. Sora being the soul, Kingdom Hearts itself being the heart, and the world's acting as the body for that heart. And I believe that Sora is that soul because he was able to produce two nobodies from becoming a heartless. He produced Roxas and Naminé. The reason why he produced Naminé is like, oh wait, Naminé's Kyrie's heartless. Naminé's Kyrie's nobody. Yes, she is. The reason why Naminé exists is because of Sora. Because a princess of heart.
Yeah, she's
Exactly.
a heart.
And a princess of heart has pure heart, so their heart cannot be taken by the darkness, so that they can never become never become a heartless. And theoretically, the only way to become a heartless is to release your heart, and then your body gets left over. But since they released Kyrie's heart from Sora's body, Naminé was created from Kyrie's heart, but Sora's body and soul. So Sora was able to make two nobodies and still was able to exist with those two living around. So that was what I was thinking, like maybe Sora's soul and body are so rich, they're able to produce more than that, and that's what makes Sora special. But Sora's not special. But that's what I'm
Don't forget,
theorizing.
he also had Ventus's heart in for